Hey man, this is gonna be a good day today, man. How you doing? C Green, what up though?
What it do, my boy? Big D the Mogul. What's good, my boy?
Hey man, we in here, we cracking, man. We back. We gonna talk about a lot of stuff today, man. We got Wack 100 versus Jay Prince.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We got Charleston White versus King Yella. We got, you know what I'm saying, some drama in the Triple D that's been going on, man. Is snitching ever okay? We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna do a Drake album review. We're gonna touch on that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Who else dropped? Kevin Gates dropped.
Kevin Gates, yeah.
Shout out to everybody out there, man, who joined in the live, man. It's your boy Big D the Mogul, aka Shook Diddy. And I got my cousin right here, man. C Green in the building. What up, though?
What it do, man?
Man, you know what? Let me give you applause, man.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Cause you know what, bro? You could be anywhere in the world right now, man, but you here with me, your big cousin, man.
Yeah, man. You know I fuck with you,
Hey,
bro.
man, you know what I'm saying?
You know we go
50
back,
Cent,
bro.
aka, you know.
Hey, man, fuck you, fake ass, fucking fake ass. What's Suge Knight?
Hey, man.
Fake ass Suge Knight. Look
Hey,
at that.
Hey, Shook Diddy in the building. So we're gonna cover a lot of things, man, right now, man. Drake just dropped a surprise album on everybody. Bless the fans. And I wanna first and foremost,
Hey, can't too many niggas do that, bro.
do what?
I give applause for that, bro.
Hey, man, this is go.
Can't too many niggas do that, bro.
Can't too many people do what, man? Drop a surprise album.
Yeah, nigga, they gotta go on promo runs, all that. Hey, buy my shit, stream my shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that.
Personally, though, I think people should get back to promo. That whole dropping a surprise album, man, I don't like it. From a fan, I don't like the surprise album.
Why?
Because I like to hear when Drake go sit down and have a conversation at Breakfast Club and you start hitting the media platforms and start kind of unveiling what's been going on.
Sometimes.
Give us a little bit of definition behind the album.
You're a fan.
I'm a fan. There's no wrong with being a fan.
No, it is.
Why? What's wrong with being a fan?
You got a fan and then you got a supporter.
Oh, what's the difference?
The fan, he gonna keep up bullshit. Like you just said, that's bullshit. That's keeping up bullshit. I
disagree.
And look, the fans are the ones that saying, don't do this, don't do this, don't do that. And then when the motherfucker do that, they like, this motherfucker stupid. And then they on it to the next artist. A supporter, he like, man, I hope he don't do that. They don't want them to go nowhere because they into.
So you saying I can't be a fan and be positive? Is what you saying? There's no way to be a fan and not be positive.
You possibly can, but most likely what I have noticed, the fans keeps the bullshit going.
Question: have you ever noticed anything and you were wrong about what you noticed?
A lot of times,
and this is one of them.
I mean, hey,
made you look.
That's all facts, bro.
I would say I'm a fan, but I would put it like this.
You're not a diehard fan. Anything that person do, if you don't support it, then you're not a supporter.
I'm not gonna say I'm a diehard Drake fan.
Then you're a fan, and you'll keep bullshit going.
No, I disagree.
That's what fans do.
Some fans.
Okay.
Some fans. I would say like this. With Drake, I can't tell you it's an album of Drake's that I just go back and say, oh, these are Drake classics. I'm just fan of Drake, some of the songs.
Gotcha.
But I'm even the same way with Kendrick, and I'm even the same way with J. Cole. I don't know. For me, I'm weird, bro. As much as I want to get into their projects, I don't know. Like their projects don't have what you call the shit, like
substance.
No, they have substance. I'm not gonna say it just don't bring me back. I don't want to say for me it's not replay value. Replay value. Like for me to go put this album on and constantly run a Drake album, constantly run. That's just me. There's very few albums for me that has replay that I can go rock with the album. But I can deal with Drake and I can deal with Kendrick and I can deal with J. Cole if they're implemented to a playlist.
J. Cole, nice, bro.
No, I for sure, but I just get bored.
I didn't even tune into his last one, but the one before that was like gold. No. The one before Pimp a Butterfly.
Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah, Good Kid, Mad City was my shit.
Okay.
But after that, he kind of lost me. He started doing, extra.
Sometimes we get a little too deep. for ourselves, and we lose there. And you got to learn how to put the medicine in the candy.
Facts.
So let's jump on this Drake album right now, man. So Drake drops a new record right now. Honestly, never mind. Surprise album. As we were saying, it's very few people who can drop surprise albums, and we'll talk about that in a second. Overall, I'm gonna be honest. I listened to the album, and this album for me with Drake, I get what he was doing.
Okay.
This is it's a vibe record. Like, this is vibe where Drake know who he was catering to. He knew he was catering to those mixed clubs that do an EDM, dance hall, Afrobeat. These are the big clubs. These are majority of the population. He was catering to them. He's catering to the day party, mimosas and hookah.
So you heard all that in that.
I heard that. Like, you just hearing it.
I heard like a lot of Caribbean.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like dance hall. Yeah.
And the crazy thing is, like, my first time taking a cruise, I was actually, over in the Caribbeans, and I was hearing the Afro beat, and I really got deep into it. You feel me? It actually moves your body, and it actually puts you in a mood. I actually felt like I was on a vacation, And
I agree. So I feel like for me with this Drake album, it's big on location. It's big on who you're around. It's big on the environment. So I can see, like, this is not an album for me to jam by myself.
Facts.
This is an album to jam, like, when you're amongst some beautiful women. I mean, some drinks flowing.
Cigar.
It's not a cigar joint. Nah. It's not masculine enough. It's not masculine enough to be cigar.
So you gonna say cigars are
it's hookah for sure.
Hookah.
It's hookah for sure. Hookah for sure on the Drake album.
Oh shit! Hey, shots fired.
Hey man,
Oh, he said that shit soft, man.
But it's nothing wrong with hookah, bro. But this is definitely a hookah album. This is soft. Definitely.
That means that's where the girls at. The girls love the hookah.
And that's what it's supposed to be for, right? If you get the women, that's why Drake is the megastar that he is. It's the women. So these are when I hear some music come on and I close my eyes and I see where this album takes me, it takes me to tropical weather, warm weather, day party, a lot of beautiful women, hookahs and mimosas.
And elevator.
For sure. For sure. The first show. So, like, first show.
Elevator.
Hey, first show. I could definitely hear it.
Bro, I turned it on and I was like, ooh, I ain't in that mood right now. I had to turn it off.
I couldn't see me and you heading out.
Fuck no.
And we rocking this.
We're not clubbing that shit.
And I feel like it's Hoochie Daddy short music too, though.
Hey, you might be right.
It's definitely Hoochie Daddy short type of album. I can see. Shout out to my dudes out there that ain't skipping leg days no more. Getting your quads and your hamstrings and calves right.
No hoe shorts, man.
I know for sure.
I'm anti-hoe shorts.
When they work it out now, this album will be on. This album is for Hoochie Daddy shorts. For sure.
That shit soft.
But this is what this album is for. This ain't no gangster shit. This is a vibe.
What was that song? I heard one song.
Talking to the mic.
I heard one song, let me see. What was the song? It sounded like some cut and it sounded like some cut and the Rihanna and Drake Take Care.
Okay.
Currents.
So what you mean?
You can hear the bed in it, the squeaking.
Okay.
That was pretty dope.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I really fuck with that,
So overall, what did Drake album predict to sell? Did he outdo so far? It ain't been a week yet.
It ain't been a week.
But so far, do we have numbers on what he did?
Right now, we at 170 million.
And wait, hold on, what? Hell no.
Huh?
That can't be for this one. Hell no. Hell no. But even if you did 170K in a day, in less than a day, would it be 2 days?
I mean, that was chart. I mean, all the songs was charting. That's why.
Because we'll see. We'll see. We'll wait 1 week and see where we at. But overall, this Drake album, man, I the vibe for me is if you're a dude that like Hoochie Daddy shorts, this is for you. If you're a dude that like smoking hookah. I like smoking hookah. This is for you. You know what I'm saying? If you're a dude or if you like being around beautiful people, beautiful women, like beautiful environments, this album is for you. If you like go to Vegas and you go to nightclubs where it's a bunch of EDM, techno, people popping ecstasy, drinking Molly water and partying up to 5 a.m.
This is for you.
This is for you. It's a vibe album.
I didn't hear that.
Because you don't know no better. You ain't cultured yet. You ain't cultured yet. I'm trying to learn you something right now.
Leave me out there. That's cool.
So overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna be honest. I probably wouldn't go back and revisit this album too much. I didn't really get a song for me that just really jumped out to me. I ain't gonna lie, it did feel like one continuous long song.
Yeah.
But I would love to hear this album out in the club though. You know what I mean? Like, I think this Drake album is a vibe when you're amongst people. Like, when you're amongst beautiful women and you're in beautiful environments, again, sipping mimosas, hookah in the air, you know what I'm saying? When you like to wear your daddy, hoochie daddy shorts, this shit gonna go up. This is that vibe.
I ain't wearing none of that. They said this album's supposed to do around 210 to 230K.
First week. So that's around what Kendrick ended up doing.
Yeah.
His first week.
It was it?
That's what Kendrick ended up doing, like 200 something. I believe.
That's impressive.
But no, but people felt like that was a drop down because who else dropped before Kendrick and their numbers went stupid? It'll come to me. I think about it. Another big thing that's on the ticker right now, man, and we'll switch this up real quick. Wack 100 and the Texas gatekeeper, you know what I'm saying, the OG, the Don J. Prince been going at it lately, man. It's been uproar because I don't know if Texas have ever seen, and you from Texas, I don't think Texas has ever seen anybody publicly challenge Jay Prince in this way.
Not at all.
What do you think about it, man? Like with Charleston, with Jay Prince and Wack 100 going on, and Wack 100 challenging and pressing Jay Prince the way he has. How do you feel about it? Seeing that this is OG and somebody not backing down from the what we call quote unquote boogeyman.
I mean, shit, he got his own mind, he gonna feel how he feel, just knowing, just knowing the mob ties and just all that, it's just like, it's not nothing you should want to do.
Yeah.
But he's standing for something.
Let's talk about it. Like, how did all of this start, in your opinion? This all kind of started over the Larry Hoover footage for a potential documentary film or something like that.
Right. I mean, it started from that. Kanye had something to do with it. Kanye turned it over.
Yeah.
But even before that, it was Hassan Campbell. Once he started, he had to record and so much shit Wack had to say,
Why do you think Hassan? What Hassan got to do anything?
I mean, Hassan. Just the beef between him and Wack 100. It's the recording. It's them. He's had a lot to say.
Okay, so let's start back. So back in the gap, well, a few weeks ago, Hassan Campbell secretly recorded Wack 100.
Well, yeah,
but that shit was about. Allegedly, there's a tape about Nipsey.
It was more than. It was more than that.
What else was missing?
It was a lot of stuff he said, and he also was talking about Big U. That's supposed to be his boy, and he talking about he talking bad about him.
It's so much to unpack right now about Wack. So let's start from here, right? Let's start with the Jay Prince, and then we'll back our way back to Big U and Hassan Campbell. From my understanding, I seen an interview with Reggie White. Former police officer and security for Death Row. He did an interview recently, and I forgot the name of the platform. I'm sorry, but what he said was initially it was a lady who had some footage that went in and did an interview with what's his name? Larry Hoover. Did an interview with Larry Hoover a while ago. She had some footage from it. She got wind that Kanye and them was working on something, some type of Larry Hoover initiative, and offered for this film. She tells Reggie White, according to Reggie, that they wasn't trying to give her offer anything for the footage. They almost low key she felt like they was trying to strong arm her for her footage and not get paid. And so when Reggie got wind of that, he hit up Wack 100.
Why was Wack
talking to me?
Why was Wack why was he even, included? Like,
name of Reggie podcast. Bomb First. Hey, I appreciate that, Pablo.
Yes.
Appreciate that, my guy.
Yes, sir. Why was he even why put Wack in the middle of negotiations? We talking about contracts.
But obviously, like,
why bring him in?
Because honestly,
now it came to some gangster shit.
No, but let's put it like this. Regardless of how you feel about Wack 100, he know how to spin a narrative online to get the algorithm for his name. But you can't downplay his work ethic, and by any means necessary, he get business done. He's known for getting shit done. So even if you don't like his antics, it's almost like even if you don't like Charleston White,
okay,
they get stuff done.
Okay.
And so that's why Reggie reached out to Wack 100. If I need some business done,
that's cool.
I will call Wack 100 for sure.
Okay, that's cool. And Larry Hoover decided to put who?
What you mean?
Larry Hoover decided to put Jay Prince on their side then.
That's fair.
Okay.
That's fair. But let's listen to what Reggie was saying a little bit more. Reggie in that story said he reached out to Wack 100. Mind you, at this time, Wack 100 and Jay Prince are cool.
Well, I mean, they don't know each other like that.
No, at least according to Wack 100, when he started talking to Jay Prince, that was at Sunday service. At the time, I guess Jay Prince didn't know Wack 100 was now connected to this video.
Okay, got you. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So the lady,
you said Sunday service.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it all goes back to Kanye.
Yeah, for sure.
Kanye was heavily involved.
For sure.
And he turned it over to Jay Prince.
Yeah, I think that was the whole initiative of who he was working with. Because again, if you a person that want to get some shit done to, Jay Prince is another person you will call because then he make things happen.
Yeah.
So
Wack connected to too much shit, bro.
I mean, regardless, he still get things done. If you don't like the antics, I get it.
I'm just saying, because Kanye, Wack somehow found itself connected.
That's a good manager. If you want to be a successful manager, you better be connected to everybody. That's how you successful as a manager. Hey, shout out to Wack 100.
Not all that bullshit.
Shout out to Wack 100.
Bro, not all the bullshit he had to it, bro.
Yeah, this live.
He really fucking it up for his rappers, bro.
Is he?
To progress, because nobody wants to be involved with that type of shit, man.
What makes you think that? What gives you the idea that nobody? Because obviously people do. Obviously, people tap into Wack 100.
Nah, who?
He's the most.
No,
he's like the top search, one of the top 10 searches on YouTube.
Bro, his artists are trash, anyways. To be honest,
I mean, that's an opinion. That's an opinion. That's an opinion. But regardless of how you feel about his artists, you're still talking about his work ethic and the way that he's able to put people in place.
Okay. I don't think he put them people already was in place. He just came in and put himself where he need to go.
Okay, got you. So Wack 100 gets solicited by Reggie White to come and help this lady out so that she don't get out muscled for the money
for free. He did it for free.
No, I doubt he did it for free.
No,
that's what he said.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if he did it for free, that's noble. I don't understand free, but I mean, Wack 100. Sometimes people do things out of kindness of their heart. So
for free,
nonetheless,
I'm not getting nothing from this for free.
Okay, but here it is. You know what I'm saying? And maybe what they call it pro bono. Like I'm not getting nothing right now, but in the event something does happen, this is what I will get. So it could be that. That will make sense. So then here go Wack 100. I guess him and Jay Prince end up being at Sunday service together. And according to Wack 100, and I'm paraphrasing, Wack 100 Jay Prince come up to Wack 100 and just pretty much like, yo, we're gonna get this bitch 20,000. We just gonna give her ass 20,000 and get her ass out the way.
Facts.
And Wack 100 was like, no. Nah. But I think what it looked like was Jay Prince was confiding in Wack on some homeboy shit. Kind of like how when he was talking to Hassan Campbell, not knowing, like Hassan Campbell, Wack didn't know Hassan Campbell was recording him. Jay Prince didn't know Wack 100 was connected to the project.
Gotcha.
And so here it is now. You didn't.
Oh, so okay. That's on some other shit too.
Yeah. So now here it is. You got, if you need that Wack connect for an interview, I got you. Hey, Big A, what up, though, my boy? Hey, shout out to my guy, Big A.
Hey, Big A, what it do, my boy?
Hey, man, I appreciate that.
You know we fuck with you, fam.
So that leads up to now where we at now. Now you got two juggernauts going at it. Again, I think this is the first time Texas has ever seen anybody publicly disrespect, publicly challenge Jay Prince in this fashion.
Yeah.
And people like,
yeah.
How did you feel? You being from Texas and kind of understanding Jay Prince.
That ain't what you want.
Wack 100 or Reggie White said, hey, what did he say? He said, and I'm paraphrasing. He said, Jay Prince may run it and got all them players down in Houston, but he ain't running shit in Cali, in LA. That shit he doing in Houston ain't reaching out here.
Yeah.
But how did you feel when you see the GOAT get challenged?
I ain't gonna even lie, bro. Like down here, there ain't no shit you do. There ain't no beef you want.
Got you.
He connected. And a lot of his niggas ain't on the internet.
Got you.
They move pretty smart.
So you agree then this battle, if this was, which I doubt, 2 millionaires not gonna go to war with each other.
It'd be the broke niggas.
The broke niggas would die and get harmed. And they'll go unscathed. Right? But like, who do you side with when you see these things happening? Because Jay Prince feel like, hey man, they withholding his footage, Wack 100 getting away in business. This footage could be used, quote unquote, to get Larry Hoover out of jail. Things like that.
Yeah, we got to get that. We need that.
What footage? How does a footage ever get somebody out of jail? What can an in-prison interview do to get somebody out of jail?
I mean, I really don't know. I mean, I guess it'll let them know where his mindset was back in 99 or back whenever the video was recorded, you know?
Shout out to Poison University. He clapped back at me. He hit it.
What happened? What he got? What he got?
He said, hey, man. He said he'll work with Wack. LOL. What successful thing Wack has done besides a one-hit wonder, Blueface?
Ooh.
What has Wack done?
He said he got the game.
Hey, that's for sure. That's it. The game. That was his artist. The game.
He didn't. Did he have him when he was?
Did he
on the up? I don't know.
I think he was.
I got to look that up.
Yeah, he was rocking with Game. I don't know
if he had him. If he had him on the up and up,
he had him on the up.
He did his shit.
Definitely the Game.
Yeah.
Blueface.
Blueface decent.
And then himself. I mean, again, this dude mastered the algorithm. Shout out to Wack. You know what I'm saying? We give him his kudos. I don't agree with it.
We'll give it to him. I don't agree with a lot he say, but he that's a slick motherfucker, bro. You gotta watch that nigga.
So when you look at Wack and Jay Prince, though, you gotta break down who do you feel is wrong in this situation?
I gotta go back and do some more, research, because what I'm looking at is between audio and video.
Oh, we on this shit again.
Yeah. Who signed over audio?
It don't matter who signed.
No, I'm just saying. Who signed? Did she sign that over?
What are you talking about?
My thing is how they don't know the footage exists.
You got to be more detailed. Like, give me the backstory. Give me the story.
Hold on. How do they know that? I seen Wack say that Jay Prince and the Hoover family don't know that the video exists.
Right, which they shouldn't, unless she told them.
Okay.
It was her footage.
How they don't know if he's who ideal was it to even do the interview?
Hers, because you remember she was doing a collective project where it wasn't centered around Larry Hoover. It was a bunch of people.
Okay.
And in the point of her doing that, she ended up getting a Larry Larry Hoover interview.
He agreed to do it
in the prison.
But the agreement was they were supposed to do the recording. I don't know if it was video or audio, but they were supposed to do the recording and bring it right back to the Hoover family, right?
No, it had nothing to do with them.
Oh, okay. But from my understanding, I seen that.
That's no different. I seen. It's no different than when I do my interviews.
Right.
And if I went and interviewed Suge Knight.
Right.
This is a mogul state of mind interview. If they let me in the prisons and I set up my camera, my audio, I interview Suge Knight.
It's your footage.
I don't.
Because you own the equipment, all that.
Yeah, so I don't have to hit up Suge Knight Jr. and tell his family that I did this interview.
Okay.
And it's up to Suge Knight if he want to tell him.
Okay. So I guess it's different. If I'm Larry Hoover family and I reach out to you and have you go do audio or video, if I hired you, right, and I had you go do it and you come back.
What the fuck? Nobody hired her. This is her own company.
That's what I'm saying. She contacted them and said, "Can I do this?"
No, she contacted them, letting them know, I see you guys are doing something in regards to Larry Hoover.
How did they get the footage?
Wack 100 sent them a snip. He didn't send them the whole thing. That's why Jay Prince got mad. He only sent them a little bit to show what she got. It wasn't enough to you.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
And was that just audio or was that video and audio?
It was both, but it was a clip. So like imagine if I had like 2 hours worth of content and I sent you 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Just to show you get understand what I got.
Yeah, got you.
And Jay Prince probably like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I need the whole thing. What I'm gonna do with this? Like, no, we need to negotiate. I gave you a sample so you see what we got.
Right.
Now you need to come to the table with the bag.
Okay. So
I think y'all punishing Wack 100.
No, hold on.
I think you're punishing Wack 100, fam, because of all the antics, and I get it. But I think finally, one thing where Wack is standing tall and he writing on this, it's on this. I think, and shout out to Jay Prince, he an OG, but I think this is Jay Prince using Jay Prince muscle. And at this time, he got to flex a little bit more to make it happen.
Yeah.
And we seeing him challenge for the first time.
My whole thing, bro. Yeah, okay, that could be true. But if Wack, if
hold up, shout out to Greatness 2 Words. We're gonna do this one. He said, let's look at it in a different perspective. What if she had the footage that could damage Larry Hoover's chances of getting out? If that was your family and you own the rights to his name, would you not want it? No, absolutely. If I know that somebody has something in my family bammed up and
it can possibly get him out, we gotta get
no, but what if she had footage that could keep him in?
What? I mean, how would she? I mean,
like, what if it was? If I'm reading this right, he's saying, what if she had footage that could damage Larry Hoover's chances again? Now, this is from a different perspective.
I mean,
we're just looking at a different perspective. Wouldn't you want to get the footage?
Yeah.
But I guess, yeah, if you want to get it to get him out, then of course if you want to get it to
damn. Hold on.
Because he's playing a role.
Perspective.
I got it.
I like that. What's his name?
Hey, Greatness to Work. Greatness to Work.
Greatness to Work.
Yeah.
Greatness to Work, man. Hey, that's a good one.
But I see what he's saying, because what he's saying is
we need that footage because he probably said too much in that.
But even on the flip side, the footage he might say enough stuff that people will open up the case again to get him out. I can understand why either perspective, why the family will want it. But just because you want it, it ain't your shit. If you want it, you got to negotiate and get it.
Okay. So, but they said
it ain't no bus, bro.
Huh?
I mean about it.
They asked Buddy. They said if he want to, they said if he wanted to negotiate, Wack said, "Oh, blood got to get down."
I mean, this is after where you say, well, with Jay Prince.
Fuck all that. We talking about business.
I think when you got two men, when it got disrespectful, once you tell a man like, wait, what Jay Prince say? He said some smooth ass shit about why. Where he's like, if a nigga is sick, what do you say?
Oh, we're gonna get him. You gonna get rid of them something.
He's like, I'm the doctor that he may need to go. Like them niggas was talking spicy. So at this point, you know how it is with two men, especially when you two alpha males, and especially when you two top dogs on the top of what you're doing. Bro, no, nigga, you're not gonna just talk to me any type of way, both ways, and think we just about to sit here and just negotiate. No,
I feel it.
But I think it's selfish on Wack part because you're now sabotaging this woman for your ego. And Jay Prince is sabotaging Larry Hoover family from obtaining this footage because of the ego.
It possibly can be that.
Possibly.
Possibly. But I feel like he tried to push a different narrative as far as that.
I think they both did. I think they both tried to spin the narrative to make themselves look good. And they might be right because everything is perspective. It's about from how you see things.
In the end of the negotiation, she says she want to be a part of.
Facts. I would want to too.
I wouldn't want you to be, but I think she has a leg to stand on.
What he say? He said, Wack is all about the money, bro.
Facts.
I mean, I don't blame him. He should be.
But he making people think that he doing this shit for free. Like he
probably is right now.
Fuck no. He
probably not getting paid. You think he's getting paid right now? I
want a
already.
Percentage.
That's not paid right now.
I'm saying, if I want a percentage, then.
So on pro bono, any event that the deal goes through, then I will get paid. That's just like when I was managing artists.
No, I'm saying I get it.
So you should be. It's business.
It's business.
So he should be about the money.
But you can't start talking about fighting if you running a business.
I agree. But then you a man. You a human too.
No,
I don't agree. I'm just saying.
Come on, fam.
I agree. Will
you can't
will Jay Prince fight Wack 100?
Fuck no.
Hell no. Wack know what he doing.
Wack ain't even got no hands, but. That should be funny. That'd be a bunch of old picture of two Popeyes fighting.
Wack ain't that old though. Wack only like 44.
I don't give a fuck. Wack ain't got no hands. I just seen that nigga fight.
Man, he caught that dude coming out the fast food restaurant, bro. He wasn't ready.
It don't even matter. That nigga
and he slid my man's and bust his wide open. Bro, and his nose wide open.
His post up, everything. Wack ain't got shit, bro.
He said, "Who is that talking?" Hey, yo, this is my cousin C Green.
What it do, man? What it do, man?
So overall, if we was to wrap this up, then Wack 100 versus Jay Prince.
Yeah, and a fight. Or
Wack gonna get Jay Prince that business. I think
I can't see Jay. If he fight, if he swing any more than he talk, any slower than he talk.
Jay Prince, I am not laughing. This shit is not funny.
And I want all the smoke.
Bro, we gonna get banned for Houston.
Hey,
we ain't gonna be able to go back to. Fuck, man. We ain't gonna be able to go back to Houston. I don't think it's a lose-lose, right? I don't think Wack wouldn't get no kudos.
Okay,
Wack wouldn't get no kudos fighting Jay Prince. If they was to go to the streets, it would be again. I doubt either one of them would get touched. It would just be a bunch of people who trying to prove themselves for them two that's gonna get killed.
The flunky.
And hurt. Yeah. And I ain't even going flunkies, just people who trying to make their way.
That's your flunky.
Oh, okay. Well, shit, I guess I'm a flunky. I'm still trying to make my way.
If you trying to win, you
he said Jay Prince. I'm not laughing.
You a motherfucking lie.
What?
You a lie, bro.
What?
You a lie.
What do you mean?
If you say you trying to make your way, you a lie. You're not no flunky. You ain't no flunky. I mean,
by your
you're not no flunky, bro. You're not no flunky. You feel like you're a boss. You're not a flunky, bro.
First of all, I'm not a boss. I'm a leader.
You feel like a leader. A leader is a boss, nigga.
No.
You can lead incorrectly or you can lead correctly, but you're still a boss. It doesn't matter.
I'm a leader, and you don't know.
Successful leader.
And you just got us banned from Houston, nigga.
I ain't got banned.
You just got us banned. After this shit, we can't go back to Houston.
That nigga know he can't. He ain't gonna fight.
I'm gonna bleach my skin, bro. I think I'm about to get a whole goddamn. About to get redone, fam.
I fuck with Jay Prince.
Hey, me too, bro.
It is what it is, man.
So overall, bro, I think with this thing, it was another. Hassan Campbell was kind of upset that his name did get brought up.
Yeah, he was supposed to be.
So it was with the interview with Dub C.
He was supposed to be.
Why?
Because you pushing a different narrative. Why leave that out? Because that opens up a whole nother book. Then you start thinking about, what happened to them recordings that he had?
What book does it open?
Has it. He just don't want to. He got more bullshit. He just ain't released it because he know what that's gonna come with.
Do you think Wack is worried about what Hassan Campbell got?
Fucking right. That's why he ain't saying his name no more.
So that's why you feel like that's why that name didn't come up at all.
You fucking right.
Because it's a fear of what else may be in the chamber.
Nigga, we ain't touching that. Nigga, I done said something about respected ass gangster that died. You know.
What would be Wack's biggest fear?
Nigga, people.
I mean, he got people. Everybody got people.
Now, anybody trying to hear that? You can have people, but it's when you don't know what the fuck they look like.
I mean, that's everybody though. That's anybody. Okay,
that's enough to know. You don't want that to come out.
But who would you think Hassan Campbell? You think who? I mean, I'm just saying though. Like, what else there? If you could speculate and guess, who would Hassan Campbell have dirt on Wack 100 about?
A whole lot, bro. Because
like more about Big U.
Wack, Wack said a lot. Wack said a lot, even in that conversation, even in that recording. He act like he knew the nigga. Why would you say anything about some Nipsey shit if that ain't already out there? Nowhere.
I feel it.
Wack talk too much. He talk like a bitch.
So you feel like, do Hassan Campbell have any wrongdoing in his secretly recording somebody? Because I mean, if you talking amongst your peers and you think you talking in confidentiality,
no, because he is what he is. You being who you are,
so you can excuse Hassan Campbell.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't even no excuse. He is what he is.
But Wack talk, so why Wack not being excused?
No, Wack neither.
You a hypocrite, bro.
No,
you're a hypocrite.
No, nigga, you need to move correctly.
What's
it's
correctly?
A right and a wrong way to move.
And what was the wrong way?
You don't know him like that. Why the fuck is you talking spicy like that?
So then you agree with Jay Prince came to Wack 100 talking about like we gonna get this bitch 20,000, get her ass out the way. He was wrong too.
He was wrong.
He didn't know.
Yep. Because you don't know that nigga like that.
At least you're consistent. You're not a hypocrite.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't know that nigga like that, you gotta move like that. Okay. That's why I tell you about the streets, my nigga. It's rules to the streets.
There ain't no streets in Arlington. Ain't no streets in Arlington, Texas.
I've been through it, my nigga. The fuck you talking about?
Whatever, man. So
been through it.
But I'm still trying to see, like, because it sounds like you team Hassan Campbell.
No.
You are.
No.
And it's okay, bro.
No, I'm not.
You are a fan.
No.
You are, bro. You are I feel like you would, if you saw him and he had a signing, you would show up in Hoochie Daddy shorts with a Hassan Campbell t-shirt on.
Wrong
and
guy.
A life-size cutout.
Right playing, wrong man.
Okay, man.
I don't do that type. No.
So tell me, so with Hassan Campbell, bro, and I'm trying to get the understanding of his name, because Hassan also said, since his beef with Wack 100, his numbers went down. That he felt like it was a shadow ban on him, maybe, or, you know.
Yeah.
Wack got the wolves.
Yeah.
Oh, digital
and coming, we coming and we gonna report. We're gonna slow your screen.
Wack may have somebody that work from YouTube and be like, hey, bro.
He probably do.
Hit that button.
He probably do.
That's why you can't mess with Wack, bro. You can't mess with Wack.
I agree with you to a certain extent. Yeah.
So Big U and Wack 100. I think this is one of those things that is weird to me. I always try to figure out the game that Wack 100 is playing because he's so smart, right? It's a couple of people that I put in the same category with Wack 100 that when you deal with them, you gotta really look in between the lines. That's Wack 100. That's Charleston White, and that's Rainwater. Them three dudes is you can't only listen to what they say, but you also got to listen to in between what they say.
And you got to keep your mind on the point that you're trying to prove because they will detour you from what the fuck you're saying.
They masterminds, bro.
Yes.
They masterminds for sure. But with Big U, Do you got a little bit insight on that? Because I know was they real cool at one point? What was it? Because I know I heard it's like they family.
Yeah. That nigga can come. He said he can come to his house when BU ain't there.
So do you feel like this is one of those things with Wack 100? You know how like NBA players when they lead the NBA and they become analysts and then they start going hard on the players they used to play with, and the players start feeling something like, nigga, you was just one of us last season. Now you over here shitting on this like as if you forgot what it is. Like,
nah, you bro. A fake nigga gonna be a fake nigga, bro.
What makes him fake though? Explain it.
You fake, bro. Why you speaking bad on my name? I thought you was my nigga. I fuck with you. You can come to my house when I ain't there.
Yeah.
That means I fuck with you.
Yeah.
You around my wife, my kids when I ain't there. I fuck with you.
So when Wack 100 makes a statement like, I can say whatever about Big U, but y'all niggas can't. Is this he still got love for Big U? He's playing an internet game, or this him still trying to save face to
you a whole ass nigga, bro? Cause you making it look like it's sweet or I'm sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, nah, cause ain't nobody else finna talk about it.
I mean, because they put some heavy jackets was put on Big U name.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was a snitch and informant. He worked for the police.
That's big. Especially when you feel like you're a street nigga. No.
Do you think they really do you, I mean, was the paperwork legitimate? Because they pulled out paperwork, right? And they say he had like a police issue phone.
I ain't get to see it. But I mean,
hey, somebody said Jay Prince been a coward. He got exposed by NBA YoungBoy. We did forget about that.
What?
Remember when NBA YoungBoy car got broken into?
Okay.
And Jay Prince went and got those keys. But then he went out and kind of broadcasted publicly that he got the keys, and YoungBoy was like, nigga, kind of pressed him. He did low key kind of press him a little bit.
Yeah.
Not to say we don't know, but Jay Prince being a street dude, I ain't mean that shit went unchecked.
Right.
Because I heard some stories about Jay Prince pulling up on Mo 3 in the height of the Mo 3 Trap Boy Freddy beef by himself, bro, trying to squash it. So who's to say?
I'm gonna tell you like that. A lot of shit gonna stay off the internet when you're a street nigga, bro. That's your best bet. Let's go to that snitching shit, bro.
We gonna go to it real quick. Is Jay Prince still considered a street nigga?
I mean, he got street ties, and you know, certain shit gonna be off the internet for him. Certain shit.
Gotcha.
I feel like that NBA was a big thing. You know, that was shit. I got your shit back.
Yeah.
Type shit.
And we gonna jump to this one. Charleston White versus King Yella.
He a hoe. He be calling that nigga Yella bitch. He a hoe, bro. Fuck.
Give me the rundown, bro, about this Charleston White King Yella, man, and how this work, bro. Give me the backstory of this.
You know how Charleston White deliver his messages, bro.
No, absolutely. Shout out to Charleston White.
I fuck with Charleston White, and not everything he do, but I fuck with him, bro.
But kind of explain it to me.
Basically, bro, he was talking about the nigga daughter. Said that she an ugly bitch and everything.
Damn, so, and King Yella got a young daughter.
I think so. He got a young daughter.
She's like a baby,
baby.
Young, super young.
Yeah. How would you feel if somebody talking about your kids, bro?
It hurt. But I can't let them trick me out of my position. So somebody called my daughter a bitch, and I pull up on them. We fight. Because we gotta automatically assume when two men fight, it ain't gonna just be only time you squabble and you walk away with is when you fight with your partner and your brother. You pull up the squabble with another man that's not your partner or your brother.
Yeah.
You only assuming that you're showing up to fight. You cannot come back, or that person cannot come back. Either way, now I'm dead or in jail. At least my daughter got a story saying, well, my daddy, he called me a bitch. My daddy pulled up, and that's it. I can't get to her no more. I can't protect her no more. And so it hurts, and I get it. But it's one of those things, fam. Do you let somebody trick you out of position?
You can't, bro.
Because it's not about your daughter no more. Right now, it's about your ego now.
But then, like, okay, this is the thing. I feel like you gotta analyze your life.
Mm-hmm.
So If you a nigga, you ain't got no charges, no nothing like that. Shit, maybe you can say fuck it. I'm gonna catch it, nigga. He worked this right here.
Yeah.
But if you're a nigga, you got priors, you undid so much. You got to think.
Even more so in King Yella case, being that he's out on parole.
Yeah.
Changing his life around. YouTube channel going crazy now. Like he said, he making more money.
He doing better than he was doing the rap.
For sure.
Yeah.
Do you lose it all for your ego? Because right now, this is what it is. You embarrassed. It's definitely ego.
Or do I really feel that you said something about my daughter?
No, Charleston absolutely did say something about his daughter. He has a choice now because his ego has been triggered.
Yeah.
Do I tap into my ego, go prove a point that you're not going to talk about my daughter like that?
Yeah.
And lose it all. But you held the honor and integrity of upholding your daughter.
Yeah.
That's cool, but you dead or locked up again.
Facts.
And your daughter's out here by herself for the next nigga to call her a bitch, go upside her head, do X, Y, and Z.
I'm saying, like, bro, when a nigga talking, bro.
But it's hard. I understand King Yella. I ain't saying it's easy.
Man.
It ain't easy when a man disrespects you.
See you.
I get it. I get it.
The energy different. You feel me?
I get it. I don't think even if he saw Charleston 3 weeks from now, it would kind of be just like the 600 Breezy. Bro, you not going to hang on that for that anger that long.
No, the thing is that 600 Breezy, when he seen him, that same episode aired that day.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? The episode of him saying all that shit.
Yeah.
It aired that day.
Okay.
So he was there that day.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying you said you're not going to have the same energy because it's later. He seen him around that same time.
But Charleston, Breezy issue with Charleston was dissing Vaughn.
Okay.
And Charleston been dissing Vaughn for a minute.
He dissed a lot.
Damn, you just burp all the way in the microphone like that.
My bad, y'all. Shit.
Sound like Rick and Morty.
I'm on this motherfucking Henny.
So he been dissing Vaughn.
Uh-huh.
And niggas, hey, when I see you, it's gonna be some problems. He see him in person, but no, obviously it looked like again they was at somebody's house mutually, like some of their mutual people house.
Right.
I think it's one of those. It's hard to stay mad for a long time if it ain't death.
It ain't even mad. It's just like, bro, me, I might not go back and forth with you, but when I see you, it might be on, nigga.
Might be.
It might be on.
And chances are
it depends on how I feel.
And it depends on what you did.
And it depends on what type of nigga he is. And what type of the circumstance it is, bro. It's just what it is.
You emotional, bro.
I'm not. I know how to control my emotions.
Let's talk about it, bro.
I'm in control of my emotions.
I don't think you are, bro.
Yella, he should be in control of his emotions, bro.
He is.
He should be.
Shout out to Yella because what Yella is doing is he talking it out.
Yeah, but see, this nigga calling his PO. So you got to treat him like a white boy.
Explain.
I treat a white boy. I treat him like, nigga, you ain't from where I'm from, so I know you gonna call the police.
So what you saying is Charleston White is the street niggas kryptonite.
He is.
He handicaps all street dudes because he's not going by their code and he gonna call the police.
I'm gonna talk shit like I'm street, but I'm gonna call the laws. Nigga, you gonna lose.
Yeah, for sure.
I talk street. You come on the internet talking about how tough you is. We don't know you from a can of paint. We ain't heard about nothing you did, but you want a nigga to know that you so hard. Nigga, I kill people. I'm this and that. You incriminating yourself.
Yeah. I think you can't go to war with Charleston, especially if you're a street dude.
Yeah.
That rah-rah macho, that rah-rah macho.
Yeah.
Don't work with Charleston. Because if you're a street dude, all you gonna do is criminate yourself. Nigga, when I see you, I'm gonna
slap you. I'm gonna shoot you.
Crime.
It's on.
When I see you, I'm gonna slap you. Threaten assault. I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? Like Charleston know how to use all the words against him.
And he gonna tell on you because now if he do something to you, he got evidence that you did say what you said. So you can't fuck with him. He a police. You might as well treat him like a police officer off top. Ignore him. Nigga, you ain't like I am. You ain't cut like I am. You on some old other shit. You gonna do some shit that I ain't gonna do. I'm not comfortable around the police. I don't feel safe around the police. I'm a real street nigga.
That's why I love Charleston. You make y'all, because that real street nigga shit mean stupid.
It make you,
it's stupid.
I feel you,
because y'all emotional.
It's stupid. No, you should. No street niggas should not be emotional, bro.
All of y'all are emotional.
No.
And I feel like y'all don't have critical thinking skills.
I mean, it's some niggas, but they not real. Too. They not real street niggas though.
No, real street niggas don't have critical thinking skills.
Let's talk about it.
We are.
Let's talk about
it. I think what's saving Yella right now is Yella is finding success in a whole new level, doing something new.
The only thing that's saving him is he on paper.
I disagree.
I agree.
I disagree,
bro. The only thing that's saving that nigga is him. He already said when he see him, he gonna slap him.
I'll tell you
and
this.
he on paper. And the nigga called his PO. He said when I see him, I'm gonna slap him.
Yella, you may not see this interview. Hold on.
You giving threats on the internet, nigga.
I'm gonna say this, Yella. Man to man. You home, you won, you with your babies, you found a new career. You making a whole lot of money talking and telling your story and your truth. My nigga, you winning. You winning in life, bro. Don't let nobody, bro. I hope, even when because eventually you're going to come off papers. I hope when you come off papers and you at damn near 1 million subscribers at that time. I know you just crossed over 100,000. Congratulations.
Facts.
You making too much money. Hey, bro. Don't let these niggas trick you out. I feel like I'm Wallow right now. I ain't never been to prison. Wallow. hey, but don't let them trick you out, bro. Because that's why I say a lot of street dudes don't have critical thinking skills, especially if they don't have any legitimate money coming in that can be life changing. You know what I mean? Like, King Yella right now making the type of money, bro, that's could potentially put him in a whole new category, a whole new lane in his media place. That can set his family up. I can understand if he didn't have that access to that type of money, potential, and didn't find his passion. I could absolutely see any dude that's been from the streets will crash out. That's why recidivism is so big and people go back to prison. You know what I'm saying? You get out here in this world and you trying to live by the standards, but can't get ahead. It's tough. But I hope King Yella see this and say, man, niggas gonna call you a bitch. They gonna call your daughter a bitch. They gonna call your daughter
They gonna talk about
all types of shit.
You can't let them crash you out, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me tell you one thing about it, bro. He ain't built like you built, bro. He'll call the police, bro.
I mean, Charleston's supposed to call the police.
No, he not.
Yeah, he is. He's not a street dude.
I mean, but you come and fucking with me.
But you got
no. But I'm saying you come and fucking with me.
This is how America. But this is how America is set up. America is set up is I can say what I want to say. You can't put your hands on.
That's true. But I just told him. That's why
y'all emotional and y'all fall for the bait.
I just told King Yella, fuck what he's saying. He wants you to crash out. But nigga, no.
Were you surprised when Charleston actually? Because I didn't think Charleston was really calling a parole officer,
bro.
I really didn't think that shit.
That nigga don't give a fuck.
I know Charleston be like with the Mac and
he don't give a fuck, bro.
When I found out he really called him, I said, damn, okay.
He told you that. The nigga telling you, bro, he a bullshit ass nigga. He lie. Nigga, believe that shit. That nigga telling you. Believe it.
I thought it was entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's entertaining for him.
Believe that shit.
But I think
motherfucker tell me shit. Believe that shit, nigga.
Like you said earlier, though, if you're not a person like to really go back and forth with Charleston, you really, really, really gotta have critical thinking skills. Like you really have to be articulate.
It's chess.
This ain't a game for you to come and say you the toughest and the strongest.
I'm gonna tell you like this: tough, don't do it.
No, not at all.
You got to be a bad motherfucker
to get with Charleston.
Yeah,
hell yeah, on this internet shit.
Yeah, so
for sure,
tough ain't gonna get it. You gotta be a bad motherfucker, which means pride should not be your. That's what fuck a lot of people up. Is pride, ego. Pride is a killer, bro. You got too much pride, you're gonna fucking crash.
I feel it. I feel it, man. Shout out to King Yella.
Yeah. I fuck with you, Yella. For real, bro. I fuck with you, man.
Hey, for sure.
I see what you're doing, man. Don't let them, crash you out, bro.
This is just one of those things that you learn in life. You know what I'm saying?
Especially it's one of them niggas talking on the internet, bro. Just ignore him, bro. He in the comments, basically. He one of them.
So here it is. He said, "Can't nobody lip wrestle with Charleston White," and that's it. That's just fact. That's
facts. Who said that?
Hey, shout out to Midwest J.
Midwest J. Hey, big facts, bro. You ain't never lied, bro. You can't.
You ain't.
And on the internet, you can't be too tough, because then if you try to be too tough, you're gonna start telling on yourself.
So here go the next one. Then.
Hey, hold on. Charleston White and that Bo Dill motherfucker. What's his name?
Bo Dill.
Hey,
Bo Dill is one of those Chicago. You know what? I haven't checked into that one. So
hey, Charleston White be on his ass. You say he's somebody in Chicago?
Hey, he's one of those guys up there. Bo Dill
and that's
guy.
the thing, bro. He might be a real killer, real street nigga.
Whoa, we're not saying he a killer.
Allegedly.
We
allegedly. But I don't know shit. I'm just saying he might be that nigga.
Yeah.
But you come on the internet, you can't incriminate yourself and say, "Oh, I did this, I do that."
Again, to win on the internet and go against Charleston,
you gotta be a bad motherfucker.
You gotta have critical thinking skills.
Bad motherfucker. If you got critical thinking, you a bad motherfucker. If you too tough, you're gonna crash.
And that's real. And Charleston gonna use every word that you say against you and gonna flip you, because it's not the person who yelling "I can beat your ass" is not gonna. Only person that work with is for Wack 100. When the threat of pulling up a squabble, pull up.
He really, I know. Is it raining?
It could be. I don't know.
Okay.
Then you just gonna stop and listen for the rain?
Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry.
Your windows down.
That's why I got to thinking like. But yeah, I mean, bro, you can't let them crash you out, Yella. Fuck that. Stay true, bro.
I worry for Charleston though, in this regard.
Okay.
Because I understand, at least from my interview, when I interviewed him, he talked about how online this was a character for him.
Yeah.
But with anybody, I wonder, has he lost himself in the character? Because I mean, we all susceptible to that, right? We all can you can start off being the most noblest person ever. You get a little power, you get money, and you can lose yourself. Even the most righteous person can be corrupted by power and fame.
Facts.
And so I wonder, is he losing? But then again, Charleston know it. Charleston know the game. People who are doing well, because usually he go after people that's doing well. Are you willing to lose it all?
No.
Just to prove a point to him. And I think Charleston is smart enough to know that most people who are making the type of money, like you go after Mike Tyson, you go after King Yella, you go after whoever, these people are successful. I don't think those people will crash out to prove a lesson. I wouldn't even think they would take the chance of sending one of their goons, a hitman, after Charleston for that lesson, because you still potentially will lose it all.
Yeah, because I mean, you in the media, everybody know what's going on.
Yeah, for sure. It's just one of those things. So this one, man, we what does he say? CW Charleston White playing the long game. He tells you he's reporting you so you can get that no bills when you try to slap him. I mean,
facts. Yeah.
No, for sure. That's real.
He played the internet, bro. It's funny. You like
as much as people say the internet is fake and the streets is real, bro. The internet is real and it's here to stay.
It's real. It's real, but you got to treat it like it's fake. But no, it's real, but you can't take it to heart. Let me say that.
You have to. I want to tell you why.
No.
I want to tell you why you have to.
Fuck no.
This is why.
Because if I take it to heart, that's you saying. If I take it to heart, I feel like whatever you're saying is you saying it to my face. You're not saying it to my face. You're saying it on the internet.
That's because we old and we understand world before internet.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
But for these kids who never understood the world before internet, what you say on the internet to them is saying it to their face. It's very real. Now, real life ramifications happen from the internet. Like with the whole cancel culture, you can lose your whole business.
Yeah.
For somebody saying something on the internet.
Yeah.
It has you can go to jail for something going viral on the internet.
Yeah.
It is very real now.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to say so. It's one of those things that when you approach a person like Charleston White, who's so smart and so calculated, a person like King Yella, not to say he's not smart, right. But for a person like him, you just can't respond. You gotta just let it die.
Right.
Because if you don't have the critical thinking skills to go toe to toe and outthink Charleston, it's going to be it could turn out bad for you because he's going to play a game that you have what you quote unquote have the morals not to play.
Big facts.
So we got this other one, man. We got some DFW business, Triple D business. Recently, All Star Magazine, shout out to them. The founder, Cornelius Beats, was a manager for Gunnamese. Shout out to Gunnamese, welcome home. An artist who just recently got out of jail. I want to say he did a 5 or 6 year bid. A lot of people was comparing him to Mo3. Him and Mo3 was once in a group together. End up falling out, becoming ops, but their styles are very similar.
Similar for sure.
Definitely, I hate to put a Mo3-esque, but since Mo3 is the bigger artist right now, we could say it's definitely Mo3-esque. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. My wife just texted me, do I want chicken for dinner? Yes, I would love chicken for dinner.
What kind of chicken?
I don't know, but I'm excited. Anyway, back to it. So Gunnamese Cornelius Beast was managing Gunnamese. A couple of weeks ago, maybe say 1-2 weeks ago, all of a sudden Gunnamese drops All Star Magazine as his management. Out of nowhere, it was like, hey, I'm my own management. Anything considering me,
run it through me.
I'm no way affiliated with them anymore. And it was kind of random. And then I guess this artist recently, O'Shea, I don't know his whole thing. O'Shea drops a video. It's a diss track towards Cornelius Beats from All Star Magazine. And in the middle of the video, it breaks. And I wish I could play the video for y'all, but I don't want to get striked. In the middle of the video, he goes into an interrogation room. And you have 2 officers. It looked like First 48. It's 2 officers, and you have Cornelius Beats sitting across from the officers. And the clip shows the officers, I guess, asked him a couple of questions, and Cornelius Beats looked at him and said, what is it y'all gonna do for me? Pretty much the officers was, I guess, asking him about his artist, and Cornelius asked the officers, what are y'all gonna do for me? And so
sound like he been watching a couple of movies or something.
So it seemed like the artist is alluding to his manager snitched on him. Now, Cornelius took to the internet to say his piece. Again, I wish I could play it, but I don't want to get copyright strike or whatever. But essentially paraphrasing, he said, hey, man, I value my freedom and being with my kids more than anything. I'm not a street dude. I'm not caught up in any street business. I was in the car, I was driving the car, and I didn't know he was going to make a play. All of a sudden, he get bammed up, and he get himself out of something that he had no business in. It had nothing to do with him. But as digging into it a little bit more, him and his artist got arrested on 2 separate times. Even Cornelius said it in his thing. He said, bro, I didn't get arrested with you. I got arrested on traffic tickets. Then I start thinking, bro, how do you end up in a interrogation room off of traffic tickets?
Facts.
So is it okay to snitch on somebody if you feel like you in a position and you got involved in some shit that you didn't even know existed, that you had no part of? Is it okay to tell on somebody if you're in that position?
I mean,
and this is a tough one.
I say if you're not really involved, then it's not really telling. Because you're not really involved.
Facts.
Let somebody know what you got going on and let them know. I mean, that's the smart thing to do.
Yeah.
Because you know how you moving.
Right.
So you want to make sure this person is okay with what you're doing. If not, then you know how to move.
Yeah.
So if you don't disclose that and you don't found out, then you know you have made the bed that you need to lay in.
So in this case, right? So it's one of those things where I feel it. Because like if you my man, it's like if I was hustling and I was moving weight and you was riding the car with me and you had no idea.
Yeah.
That I was doing this and I had some weight in the car.
Right.
And the police pull us over and they found the dope.
Right.
My job is to say it ain't yours.
That's your job.
It's mine.
Facts.
He was unaware.
That's a real nigga.
And this shit is my shit.
You're a real one.
That's how it's supposed to go down.
You took your charge.
But let's say I don't do that and I don't take my charge.
Yeah.
It's not mine, officer. And what do you say?
I mean, we're going to set the record straight.
How do you set the record straight?
It's not mine.
It's not mine either.
It's not mine.
But it's your car. So now it's yours because it's your car.
No.
Yeah.
It's not mine.
It's not mine.
I'm sure that guy can let you know whose it is.
I'm sure, officer, I have no idea what it is.
Well, I mean, we got to set the record straight.
You a snitch.
I mean,
you telling.
I mean, no, I'm just setting the record straight.
You telling.
I'm just setting the record straight.
So that's not snitching?
No.
Self-preservation. There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm setting the record straight.
But so let's play.
It's not mine. I don't get no money off of it.
Yeah.
I didn't purchase it. It's not mine.
It's not mine either, though, officer.
It is. How I get in the car?
I have no idea how I got in the car, sir.
I know how I got in the car. We're gonna. I'm not on that. If I was a nigga who was on it, and I know that's what we doing, we getting this money, then.
But if you a legitimate doing your trucking business,
nah, nigga, no. Fuck no. And a real nigga that's around me, nigga, you take your shit. You can't say I snitched on you. It's your nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
Take your shit.
So how does
if I wasn't in this bitch, if I wasn't in this vehicle, whose shit would it be?
It's not mine.
But if I wasn't in the vehicle, whose shit would it be?
I don't know, because officer is not mine.
Like, you better say it ain't mine, and I know for sure it ain't his.
Hey, shout out to 601 Tony. He said we gonna set the record straight before we even get out the car.
Hey, for real.
Hey.
Shit. Hey, straight up. On me, nigga. Like we gotta set the record straight, nigga.
No, that's real. That's real.
Yeah.
So then we have to play this game then. Because in this case, they didn't get arrested together.
Okay.
What it was, I guess, is when the rapper O'Shea went to go do whatever play, according to Cornelius.
O'Shea, Grindhard O'Shea?
I believe so. Have you seen
that nigga been going?
Yeah.
I be seeing this shit like he actually be, you know. Fuck.
So it was one of those things where he didn't get arrested. They didn't get arrested together. I guess they ran whatever play, but whatever play they ran, I guess was a federal informant who he was running the play too.
He ran with him.
He rode with him. So Cornelius is saying he rode with Shay.
He didn't know what
was going on. Shay went and made a play.
Okay.
The play was supposed to be to a federal informant. The federal informant then, I assume, must have reported that Cornelius was in the car with Shay when this play was made.
Okay.
And so I'm assuming that once they found that out to get Shay, his manager was in the car. Oh, he got warrants. Let's pull him over for the warrants. We bring him in. Because how else do you end up in an interrogation room for traffic tickets?
Right.
So then, okay, you get in this traffic ticket room. If you have nothing to do with it, because you didn't get arrested with him. So you can't say like, hey, man, take your shit. Like how we been speculating. Hey, bro, take your charge. This not this. They must have got him in this room and said, hey, you was on this play when he came to do this. And maybe Cornelius didn't know he was on the play. But they're saying you was on this play when he ran this play. You was in the car.
Okay.
We got you on tickets.
Yeah.
But we're going to probably get you on some type of conspiracy. And I'm assuming if he didn't know, he going to say, look, I ain't had nothing to do with that. If I do give you information, what it is for me. But then again, what information is it to tell if you don't know nothing? If you didn't know it's a play, what can you give up?
Facts.
But they say it's 2 hours worth of footage. We only speculating off of what we see in the video. Mm-hmm. But is Cornelius a snitch? Because Gunna Me separated, fired his management, moved away from this situation.
Yeah.
And rightfully so. Street dude just got out of prison. This is what you've been about. So rightfully so, he's supposed to distance himself away from it.
Facts.
Just in case it's true.
Yeah.
How do you view Cornelius? Because a lot of people want to look at him and snitch, and some people are like, hey, bro, if he ain't know, he's supposed to tell. And some people are saying that he was possibly participating and saved himself.
Bro, if he was participating, then he'll snitch. If he didn't know what the fuck
hey, Big A say either you go tell on him or I am. Either you go tell him or I am. Hey, Big Facts, hey.
Big Facts.
Hey.
I told you we gotta set the record straight. That's what it is, bro. Niggas gotta reset the record straight, bro. If you a street nigga, nobody should know what the fuck you got going on,
Just
bro.
gotta move solo.
That's what it is, bro.
But you make more money in numbers.
Fuck that.
It's more reliability in numbers.
You gotta move solo, bro. If no co-defendant, nigga. If you got a co-defendant, you gonna lose, nigga.
So it's Shay's fault.
Who?
The artist. It's Shay's fault. It's not.
Yes.
So he didn't.
No way in hell your manager should know what the fuck you was on.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's your manager.
So we put it like this then. As an artist, this is why I can't get in management right now.
Gotcha.
Especially with all this Rico.
Yeah.
Especially with all this Rico.
That Rico deep.
It's deep, bro, because it blankets everybody. Anybody that help. If I'm a manager and I help this artist get money, and this artist is now taking his money back to his crew, and his crew is running licks, hitting plays, all this shit, they're gonna say that I was help funding and I was participating in funding this game.
This game, yeah.
I'm out of there. Like, we only a matter of time before we start seeing major labels start to get indicted in these cases. Because you think these major labels give these dudes a lot of money.
A lot of money.
And they take this money and they go and they bust it down around their crew and they ordering their crew with this money to go hit licks.
Yeah.
That's why as a manager, I couldn't manage a street artist right now. Just for the simple fact that you could get put in this position.
Facts.
I think as an artist, if I was an artist, I wouldn't sign to no other artists.
Yeah.
No other artists,
Facts.
bro. If you an artist, if I know an artist got any gang or any clique with any 3 letters or a couple of letters, they got a handshake, they got a sign and all that shit, I'm not signing that shit. Because the moment that your record starts selling, they're gonna be like, oh, you're laundering money to fund criminal activity. But I understand it. I understand they're using Rico right now. They said,
facts.
Hey, shout out to CS Music, Mr. Sir J Prince, salute the king, salute all kings. Hey man, salute to you, bro. Hey, shout out to the positivity.
Hey, yes, sir.
But I feel like, bro, it's a time right now, man, that drill music is messing up the money.
Damn.
You can't.
Messing
up the money.
How?
Because you can't have shows. If you're a promoter,
you can have shows.
Listen, you can't, because here it is. You already in a threat of it getting shot up because of the type of music. If I'm a promoter, I can't even guarantee that the artist gonna even make it to the show. I give you your front end and you get arrested before you can even get here to do the show.
Because you living that life.
Because you living that life. It's messing up the money.
But
imagine how many front ends YSL and Gunna and Young Thug got already for shows that they done all lost. It's messing up the money.
Okay, I did that. So, but you want them artists to be living what they rapping about, right?
No, I think it's stupid.
No, I mean, we know that now, but before.
No.
Definitely.
Only you street niggas with who only can use the frontal lobe to think like that.
I mean, bro,
y'all the same people that wish wrestling, y'all thought wrestling was MMA. Y'all thought it was real fighting.
It was.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
WWF, nigga.
He said, bro, sloppy off the hand, cuz.
Damn, who is that, man? Who? Hey, you was a hoe. Who is that, man?
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? One of your fans, bro. They said they hit you sloppy off the head, bro. We got to cut back on them, huh?
Don't do me like that, fam.
Hey, man, but for sure. Hey, Kid Senior.
Can't ass, man. Fuck you.
Hey, but no, I think drill music mess up a lot of money. It can get the top people in the crew some money, but you dead, you in jail, your whole crew locked up, the promoters losing money, and it's only a matter of time if they don't clean it out. Majors are gonna start getting indicted. They're gonna start coming at the late. If the Ricos don't scare artists to try to change it, then what they're gonna do is start penalizing from the top. Y'all are promoting a culture that's influencing people. Because, like, think about it, bro. Unfortunately, hip hop is not responsible for what other people do, but people would take it and blame hip hop for the things that's going on. Right. But we also know that hip hop tends to be a reflection of what's going on, and drilling is what's going on. Women twerk to drill songs. Before, you used to go to a club, the gangster songs, like when Jeezy don't come on, the trap music come on, all the trap niggas would bob their heads, but then they had the music where it come on for the girls, and the girls turn up. Now girls is turning up to "It's a Real Nigga Party, you cannot get in."
Yeah, nigga, that's that shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
It get a nigga, you know, it gets you in that zone.
And so now the dudes in the killing zone, the girls is encouraging it because they want to kill her. What Agent Dog say? She said, "I don't want to do it unless he got 3 bodies."
She childish,
but
she childish.
But people buy into that.
That's true.
You know, so people buy into that.
I mean, if that's your favorite artist, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. Yeah. So when you got women who like the shooter, majority of the things we do in life usually is for women. We want a lot of money for the pick of the women. We get fly clothes because we ain't trying to get dressed for dudes. We want it for the women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, that's just what it is. Yeah. So I don't know, man. We just in the world right now, man, where we got to get drill rap out the way. It got to transition to something else. We got to get out the way.
I think.
But it sucks because we kind of low key, in a way, shitted on Drake album because he doing something different. That's a vibe.
Sound like the elevator, bro. I just in that hole waiting for that bitch to go to the 5th floor or some shit, nigga.
Hey, we kind of shitted on, but that's what we need. We need music that's catering to girls, man, to get the bad women out smoking hookah and sipping mimosas. I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? What my man said, he said these new rappers can't rap without dissing or smoking someone, but that's what's selling. Facts. And that's real. And that's what I'm saying. That's what's popular amongst young kids right now. Facts. At least I hate it because this is about to make me sound mad old, right? But back in our day,
it ain't changed though.
But back in our day, we had a variety.
Bro.
We had a variety.
But it was still the same shit.
No, for sure. But you had something to break it up. Like I said, you can go to a club. You can go to a club.
Okay.
They can play Lil Jon, B.I., and everybody all aggressive.
Yeah.
But then they could come with Shake That Laffy Taffy and everybody dancing.
Yeah, that's dancing.
And then they could come with a slow song when you find a chick. Because ain't nobody fighting on no slow song.
But but look,
hey, y'all quit throwing stuff.
Damn,
keep it up there.
But Waka Flocka, you know what I'm saying? All that shit.
But listen, even listen to what girl, what you do, man. They got it. He broke it up. It wasn't when you go to the club now. It's shoot 'em up, bang from the moment you step in the door till you leave.
Yeah,
your aggression is on 10.
At the end, they gonna slow it down.
And that's to get you to leave.
Yeah,
that's to get you to leave. But the whole time they didn't get the niggas have been on perks. The niggas got alcohol, bro. They been amped up to kill. They been promoted.
I remember you used to be twerking this shit in the club, bro.
Don't come at me like that. hey, don't come at me like that, bro. Disrespect.
Been twerking the club, like, bro, man, cut that shit out, bro.
He said, shout out to Joe Johnson. He said, these rappers need to go to jail, like Charleston White said. See murder. Wish he never killed that 16-year-old boy in the club that night.
I bet he do, for real, bro.
I mean, you hate it. I mean, again, we're not saying that these things never existed, but at least when we used to could go to the club, you had some songs that you could turn up with your dudes and get a little aggressive. Yeah. You had some joints where let the chicks go out and do their thing, the fellas get to watch, and then you follow up the slow music to go get the chick you was watching.
Facts.
That is your time to slide in and say, "Ooh, girl," and you start, you know how you used to do that hip roll and shit, the belly roll and shit.
Bitch, I ain't never did that, man.
But that's what it is, man. I don't know, but we gonna end it with this, bro. I appreciate you coming in, kicking it with me.
I fuck with you, bro. You know, we do this on the regular.
Hey, we gonna do this on the regular.
We talk shit on the regular. We gonna do this shit on the regular, though, man.
We gonna pull up with the live. I got more interviews coming. Hey, please, if you rock with the channel, please please subscribe.
Please.
If you want to join the live, man, you can always come kick it with me. Let me know what y'all want to do, man. I want to make this an experience. I want to represent the culture.
Yes.
I want to bring in new talent. I want to be able to promote. So let me know what I can do best, man. I rock with y'all. Hey, Ken, I rock with you. Gerald Johnson, I rock with you. Alaquantis Pitts, rock with you. Everybody, Oak Cliff, Texas in the building. CS Music, everybody, man, that's been rocking with me. Hey, man, please support the channel. Again, subscribe.
Moga Media.
Subscribe, comment, share. Tap into them interviews, all that, man. And we're going to go up and we're gonna keep talking the culture until we meet again. It's your boy Big D the Mogul, my cousin C Green, a.k.a. Hoochie Daddy Shorts the God.
Never ever.
And we out. You did.
Never, Mr. Never Ever.